And we're back, day 31 ops. Alright, I'm working on fixing the iodine problem so that I can get my settlers from turning into ghouls, Fallout style. It's currently raining, which is helping clean the soil. And the water. And the food. Hopefully it'll boost up some of the some of the animals there in the forest is what I was going to say. Okay, hold on.
What's the plan?
Yes.
Old Rusty owes you one for your help.
Got it.
There's always a good deal here. For you, maybe even two.
Alright, so Rusty's, we did that mission for Rusty, so we got his trust back up to full. So now I know what that button does. Request new goods. I didn't check it before, but I think that's the same one. Anyway, we're done here.
What's the plan?
There's nothing Rusty can do as far as helping us out with iodine. So let's get back up here.
All clear.
And let's offload what you're carrying. While my Pathfinder's on its way to its current destination. And pause. We have a restored fish farm in operation now. So the fish farm, I'm thinking, does not require nature, so that when droughts come and all this here dries up, the fish farm is still going to be in operation. I believe that is the benefit of that. So let's go. I've got 9 open workers. Let's fill it. Unpause. Oh, it uses water. Okay, yeah, water is continually used up by settlers. Yeah. So instead of using the water that this water uses water that I've collected. Copy that. So what would be a good idea for me to do down here is to put a well or I don't have enough for the treatment plant either. So, but would it be enough just to put a well down there? I think it might be. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put a well right there. And then we're going to make us a path. Like that. On pause. I know it's a distance, but if you've ever smelled a fish farm, they're kind of rank.
I'm at the wheel.
Well, I don't know about actually now, but I imagine during this Endzone time, they don't have the technology that's used to make them smell unrank. Alright, so we've got that LMG there. We've got the bolt thrower there, and also picked up another oh no, that's what my Pathfinder is doing right now.
Engine running.
How do I do?
New instructions? A deserted military.
Yes, we know. I just need this. No, that's not it. Where?
New instructions?
Oh, I needed to figure out what I was missing. It was over here. It was over here that I made. Yeah, it was over here with the jet. That's right.
Let's go.
So come over here and pick this up. That's what it was. My bad. Gave you the wrong location there, Pathfinder. All right, let me check on my well. Well is good. Worker is going. And well construction is complete. Boom. There we go. Alright, now you've got water and a fish farm. Okay. Alternate method of food right there. So that'll help offset what we're losing from the hunting lodge. Now, let me pause it again. I was there. I wonder. There's food up there. $4,500 versus the 135 down here. Okay, so how about we move? That's lumberjack. How about we move let's move the hunting lodge. Yep, unpause. Demolish the hunting lodge. We're going to move it. Let's see, where's fishery farm? Hunting lodge. There it is. Let's put you right. That's going to be a little far, though, isn't it? Don't want to put you right in the forest. Actually, you can go right here. There we go. Boom. Alright, Master Builder, get on up there. That hunting lodge has been demolished. Good. Wait for this one to get built. Meanwhile, Pathfinder is arriving at its destination.
Engine running.
Let's pick that up. Nothing else. Good. Alright, return to base.
On the road.
Back over here. Hunting lodge being constructed. Boom. Good. Alright. Let's get the 200s going and set its area up. Oh, that's going to be nice. 45, 55. I think anywhere is... There we go. Nice. Alright, however, that is heavily irradiated, so pause. I've got to figure out my radiation problem, my iodine problem. It's not going to be done here because I don't have... I've got that one and that one is done. Got wild animals there, 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 there. Alright, yeah, we're good. Alright, now I'm going to have to look at the other zones. So let's start by going down here. The southern zone. Actually, this one would be closer, wouldn't it? Yeah, because I've got rocks all the way around the southern side here, so not really a way to exit except for right here. So my northern side of my zone is more open. So let me see what's over here in this zone. That is an old medicine factory. There are 2 coal mines, 2 clay pits, and fertile soil. Yeah, there's the fertile soil I need right there. Okay, but I don't see any iodine there. Didn't I see an iodine mine or a building somewhere early on? Early on, that may have been down here. Okay, this is, there it is, right there. Decaying iodine mine. That is what I need. However, that's on the southern part of the southern. Is there another one? Wait a minute. There's an iron mine. Yep, iron and iodine. Alright, how about over here? There is a decaying mine, which is radless, meaning no radiation. And then there is a decaying lead mine, also no radiation. Being lead, that makes sense. Nope, I need to figure out a way to get this here back in operation. Alright, so I need to settle put another settlement here somewhere. Just large enough to tap into, gather, and transport this iodine up to Eden. So how do I do that? I think we do it
Engine running.
with the Pathfinder, but let me get the Pathfinder back down to base and get it offloaded, and then I'm going to test out something. Okay, how is Scrapyard doing? Scrapyard is doing just fine. Especially since we are, oh, that's my wood, my bad. Yeah. Alright. Paper mill is still running along. Needs reeds. Oh, there we go. Let's up it to 3 there. Leaves us with 2 workers. Put the swamp farm gathering reeds in full operation. How's my school? School is looking good. Paper is still incoming. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, Pathfinder incoming.
Engine running.
There's something else I want to test here. Boom, okay. Yep, set that over there. Now that's another light cannon. Now there should be a way I can set those up defenses around my settlement. I just don't know how. Also, how do I pick up no, that's not what I wanted. Wait. No. That's not what I want. How do I get my specialists? Oh, here we go. There we are. Alright. Engineers, yeah. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I need an engineer to go look at my bridge. So who is it going to be? Well, I've got a bunch of engineers. Okay, I need to switch the school back. I don't need this many engineers. Let's see. Let's just go you. Okay. Engineer on board. Now, school, I'm going to set you back. Let's do back to generalists. So we get that boost. 10% boost on everything. Pause. And let's set the
New
Pathfinder.
instructions?
Let's see what we need for the bridge.
On the road.
I know I needed an engineer, but I know it probably needs some more materials too. I just don't know what. I don't remember what. So let's go up here and find out. Thank you there, autosave.
This bridge is still halfway intact. Can we repair it?
Let's see.
I'm in.
Probably need something like steel.
That looks very good. Now for the final steps.
Oh, maybe not.
The roadway has been repaired.
Boom. Bridge repaired. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else over here? Yes, there is. There's a crate.
I'll do it.
Nothing else I'm missing? Nope. Okay. Day 30 and the bridge is repaired. Only took us a month.
That's interesting.
Alright, some scrap. Get this pallet.
I'll take this with me.
Some gloves. Alright. So we're at 87%. I am definitely missing something else. But what is it? Oh, there's a barrel there.
I'm in.
What you got, barrel?
I'll take this with me.
100%. Grab all that.
Now that this bridge has been repaired, we can use our vehicles to explore the other side. We have found a new zone. Take a look at it when you get a chance. It might be worth it to build a new settlement on it.
I'm afraid not all the faces you'll encounter around here will be friendly ones. If you'd like, I can show you how to defend yourself in case you run into trouble.
Oh, yes, please do that.
You aren't the only one traveling the wasteland. Raiders roam the rooms,
Oops.
and they will attack any vehicle they encounter. You should arm your vehicles so they can defend themselves.
That's done, so I get it. This reward boost. Ooh, lead.
Armed vehicles can defend themselves against raiders, so when you head out to explore, try to keep an eye out for additional weapons.
Copy.
Roaming raiders mainly pose a threat to your transport routes. You might want to think about ways to eliminate that threat before it becomes a problem for you. Maybe you can find one of the raiders' vehicles and neutralize it.
Okay, pause. Couple of things just happened. Bridge is repaired, which means I've already looked all over this lands here on my side of the river, and it was clear. However, now that we have connected, we're probably going to be getting visitors in the form of raiders. So I have 3 weapons already. Yeah, I've got 4 weapons. I've got 1 on each vehicle, and then 2 more in storage. So 4 weapons. So I should probably get. This is when I need the vehicle workshop. Yep, I need the vehicle workshop so that I can start building new vehicles and put those weapons on those vehicles. So we're going to research, commence. Go. All right. Now, we're still paused. 2. I uncovered what looks like the largest zone in the on the hold on. 1. I have uncovered the largest zone on the map, right in the center of the map, and it's probably going to be where the raiders are. It's probably going to be a raider presence. So let's see what's here. We've got 21 wild animal sites. We've got an old house. What does that mean? Ecstasy. Okay. Ecstasy. I don't know what that means. Something, is it a form of ecstatic? Would be my guess. Anyway, there's an old house, so we can restore that for people to live in. There is an old park, and that's where we need to build around. So we would set the town center nearby. An old medicine factory right below the house. Yeah, so those 3 buildings are right there in close proximity with each other. Then we've got 4 locations of fertile soil, and then 3 copper ore mines. Also plenty of scrap forests. 1, 2 tree small lakes. Okay. However, that opening, where is there an opening up? Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. Since the bridge is up here, that's the only way across, so I would want a transport route connector to be close to it. Get as speedy as possible. Alright. That's going to be a future project. Why is that little red, why is it showing a little red dot right there by on the mini map? Is it that building? What is this? Whoa, that looks like Raider HQ right there, doesn't it? That's a big old gun. Yep, and there's a little, I think that's probably a Raider symbol. That's Raider HQ right there. Okay. Noted. Alright. So that is a future project there. Manning that zone. But first, I need to figure out how to get this iodine mine back into operation. Okay, so let's get
Engine running.
see, we already got everything loaded. Okay, so let's get the Pathfinder back down here. Offload.
On the road.
Alright, what is that? Oh, that's the party.
We work a lot and have earned ourselves a break. We'd like to throw a party, and we need your permission to use some raw materials for it.
Alright. As a celebration for getting the bridge repaired, locating a new zone, and finding an iodine mine that we can tap into, it's time for a party. We've got, they need 1,000 water. I've got 4480. excuse me, they need 1,000 food. I'm at 2896. We, excuse me, damn. We can do it.
Fantastic. We'll start with the preparations right away.
Make it happen. All right, and it's going. We'll throw it in the park right here. Unpause. All right, our vehicle workshop research has commenced. All right, things are looking kind of solid. Okay, our scrap is on the downside. What's using my... I see. See, that's a far distance there, too. I wonder... Here's what I can do. I can set a task. Because I've got 3 people who need jobs, so hit it. Oh, it only employs 2 on that one. That's right. Yep, that fixes scrap. There we go. Alright, he's getting dusk. Oh, Pathfinder has arrived.
I'm at the wheel.
Offload the goods. Good. Alright, now I want to put put the generator back on you there. Now pause. Can I put your specialist, put my engineer back in there. Now I want you, Pathfinder, I want you to come down here. Let's see, I'm going to need to transport iodine. Okay, if I get this into operation, in order to haul it all the way across the zone to, looks like here would be the best place, because it'll be right on the road. Just ships it up to here. So I would need to build the infrastructure all the way up there, or I can have to go the long way around using this way. However, that makes it more that gives it more time for raiders to hit it. So I could put it there. That's just the same thing. I'd still have to stretch it all the way across there. I think I'm going to, well, I've got to see if I can even...
Got it.
Let me get my Pathfinder down here, because I need to test something else. I haven't seen anything that tells me to start a new settlement. And I think the way we started the settlement here was I just pulled the Pathfinder up to this area here, and it automatically gave me the option to build. So I think that's just how it works. So I'm going to pull the Pathfinder up to here and see if it gives me the same choice, same option to do that. Now here's the thing also, I don't know if I will need to actually build a town center. Probably.
The
Again.
needles of the Geiger counters begin to swing harder.
Yep, got it. Toxic rain incoming in 7 minutes. Research vehicle workshop research is going. Alright, Pathfinder is swinging around from the west. This is probably going to be the last thing we do here on day. Yep, there we go, on day 31. That's what I needed to know. Pause. Okay. So that's where the collection point is going to be established. And then from there, it's going to give me, I think it's going to automatically give me the option to build the town center. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and let day 31 play out while you're down here, Pathfinder.
All clear.
Get some looting done. And we were going to pick up setting up a new operation, a new settlement on day 32. Loot. Grab all of that. Because I think I'm going to need to go back up there and pick some people up as well.
All clear.
So I'm going to need to pull a few people away from the from Eden settlement. And then set them down here as workers. Alright, it is day 32. Let's get this ruin looted. Done. And I'm going to go ahead and bring the Pathfinder
Got it.
back home to offload. And day 32 operations will commence in the next vid. And we're going to work on setting up a new settlement so that we can get some iodine going.